Book of Revelation 19, verse 11. Now I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he who sat on him was called Faithful and True. The first coming was the truth. Yahushua said, I am the truth, the life. And the last one is the faithful witness. When the first and last become one, we see that he who sat on him was called faithful and true, last and first. And in righteousness he judges and makes war. Yahushua came to bring, for his chosen few, mercy, forgiveness of sins. Now the last comes to bring judgment, war, spiritual war mainly, and then it will manifest as physical war among the evil. His eyes were like a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. He had a name written that no one knew except himself. He had a name written that no one knew except himself. That is important because Yahushua is the name made flesh. And therefore no one knows the name of the Father, and therefore his own name, which comes from the Father, for in his name is the Father's name, Yahu. It is therefore him who knows the name and teaches, manifests the name, the importance of it, and all of that, since the scribes and Pharisees would think that they needed to hide it, not give it to the people. And Yahushua came as the Almighty himself made flesh and actually did the opposite. Told the people the name is Yahweh. So it says, he had a name written that no one knew except himself. He was clothed with a robe dipped in blood. And his name, this is important, and his name is the Word of Yahweh. There are several translations. Some say, and his name is the name of Yahweh. Others, in his name is called the name of Yahweh. It's the same, because as we know, the name of the Son, the Messiah, is Yahushua. So the name Yahushua is actually the word of Yahweh. Many people claim, or when they speak and they hear whatever they hear about the word of God, as they call it, they think of the Bible. But as we know, the Bible has a lot of words, plural. And all those words were inspired by the word. All came through Messiah, who is the word of Yahweh. And that is what his name is called. And therefore, since we understand, according to Revelation 19:13, that the name of the Son is the word of Yahweh, then we understand even better what he's saying. I have manifested your name to the men whom you have given me out of the world. They were yours. You gave them to me, and they have kept your word. Meaning, they have not only kept Yahweh, but also Yahushua. Not only Yahweh, but also Yahushua. Yahushua manifested the name of the Father, and they also believed in the Son. So they kept also his word. Then he says, now they have known that all things which you have given me are from you. Since they accepted both the name of the Father and the Son, now they understand. Now they have known that all things which you have given me are from you. For I have given to them the words. Now he says in plural. Couple interpretations. One, words, the name of the Father and the Son, if we keep in the same interpretation that I was explaining. But also, of course, like I said, the scriptures are words. So it's like after the name of the Father and the name of the Son, we understand the revelation of Messiah as the Father made flesh to give us forgiveness of sins. And through that understanding, we get the knowledge or discernment to comprehend scriptures, the words that were inspired through Messiah.